Commiserations, like I mean, it was during the last minute, really a winner for Kilkenny, really.
We're gutted. Our girls, I felt we were the better team out there today. We deserve something from the game, but we take a lot from it. It's the early days. It's only February. I getting back involved with Connor there, and we spoke about it. They talk about the gap to the big three, but I think over the last 2 weeks we've certainly shown that we have the character, and we have a small tight knit group. But by God, you know they're showing pride in the jersey, and no little skill out there today. So we're developing a game plan. You can see it. We have a structure to the team, and we have a few big players to come back from injury. So we're looking forward to the rest of the year.
And much more penetration in the second half. I mean, we didn't get a score last week, but this week, outscored Kilkenny despite being against the conditions.
Yeah, look, the conditions last week had everything to do with it. There in the second half. I wouldn't be hard on the girls. Our forward worked extremely hard in the second half. The last day, we knew we could create the scoring chances. There's more in us. We're happy with what we did today, but there's certainly more in us. And I hope what today will give us is belief in the group that as I said, we're building up circumstances that dictated that the league is about. It's a huge learning process. It's about making sure we're ready when the All-Ireland series starts, and that's the game.
Yeah, I suppose with the first half, plenty of scoring opportunities. You made a few great saves as actually when end the games as well, and two penalties again. I mean the penalty thing seems to be just.
I suppose we had to have a word with the referee there after 10 minutes. We thought he was only refereeing one team, but look, he settled down after that. Darren Murphy's an outstanding goalkeeper. Two outstanding, a couple of outstanding saves again today. Really good in her distribution. So, that's a great base to work from. Six backs were excellent again today. So, onwards and upwards.
Absolutely, and you've got obviously you've got Limerick to come in it as well. I mean, are you still?
Well, it's Limerick games another. That's a game now we'll target to win. Training has been disrupted with the conditions the last 2 weeks. Being honest with you, we haven't had a session on a pitch for 3 weeks, so we're hoping now to get 4 or 5 good sessions in between now and the Limerick game, and see can we improve the performance again and hopefully get a result.
Great display from Kiva there, centre field there, Kiva Carmody there, 3 points from midfield.
I suppose as manager and her father, I kind of have to stay out of it. But she played well today. She has that in her. She has good pace. She can break the lines, and hopefully she'll gain confidence in that. It's on your second game, so I won't want to be singling Queeve out more than any of the rest of them.
Emer and Audio Loughlin and Lorna McNamara for the other scorers.
Outstanding. I thought Lorna McNamara, her second game as well, was outstanding there today. Emer Kelly tried so hard. Lots of bodies around her. Fought to the bitter end for everything. We have good forwards, and they're as our second game together. We've 5 debutants, 6 debutants. Remember. So the more games we play together, the more combinations they'll bring to the field, and hopefully more scores.
Yeah, and the 2 dailies coming back on after the disappointment last weekend, and they played well when they came on as well. Just nice to see them back.
Yeah, the 2 dailies should be commended. I mean, ideally we'd have liked to have given them this week off, but we needed them in today. We were with injuries, we were short numbers, so great to have them back. I think we've spoken about what Scariff are going to have achieved for Clare Camogie. I'd like to think the performance last Sunday and today, that players out there want to come in and be part of this group, and it's about coming in and putting on the Clare jersey and showing the pride that the group we have at the moment is playing. And if we can add 4 or 5 players to the group, as I've said, the sky's the limit for what this Clare team can produce.
Yeah, you've played the top 2 teams in the country over the last number of years, and you've almost, you should have got a result today. I think you deserved a bit more than being beaten by a point. But, it argues well now going forward for the next few games.
Oh, yeah, we've good players, and we've a lot of work to do. But thankfully, we've a tight-knit group, and they want to work, and they're willing to work.
Yeah.
And, we're really only, as the evening stretch now, we get out and get hurling sessions in. We can only improve massively, and we've a lot to look forward to for the year ahead.
Absolutely. Well done, John. Congratulations. I won't say congratulations. Well done anyway. Great.